Thought I'd make a little update video, and I do apologize about the outside noise, but the other thing is that I'm going to be talking and solving at the same time, so one or the other is probably going to be not that good, but I'll do, the best I can. But anyway, so as some of you may know, I've been in Turkey the last about 2 weeks, and so it's been me and my dad, and we went to Istanbul, and then we went to Erdek, and now we're here in a little tiny town called Erdek, which is where my dad grew up. And so as some of you may know, I'm of Turkish descent, and so this is actually the first time that I've been out of the United States and into Europe, and so this has just been really exciting. It's just been me and my dad kind of hanging out for a few weeks together. And so, but the other thing I wanted to do is I wanted to update you on this cube, which is the Angstrom. I made a review on it, I think it was about a week ago, roughly, and I promised I would upload another video after I did a few hundred solves or so, and kind of updating you on it. It's a really, really great cube, and I really do like it. And I know there was a lot of controversy about, like, oh hey, do I need to break it in? Do I not need to break it in? And I guess like the answer there is that you need to break in the lube a little bit. There's not a lot of break-in of the cube itself. It's just that, when the cube is made, there's a lot of excess lube on it. And so that was the break-in that basically I was talking about. The cube itself, wow, that was a really bad OLL. The cube itself doesn't actually need to be broken in. It's pretty well held together, and obviously for $62, albeit understandably so, that, you have to, you don't have to break it in a lot. But overall, I really do enjoy using this cube, and it was a really nice sort of change from my GAN. I think I just screwed up my cross. Yeah, like I said, one of them is not going to be that good, the talking or the solving, so I'm trying to focus on both a little bit. But no, the cube is definitely worth getting. Definitely switching from my main, and it's like, I think the thing I like most about it is that there's not, I'm trying to think of the best way to explain this. A lot of cubes, you need to adapt to their feeling. I feel like I didn't have to do it with this one. I just kind of, once I got it out of the box, once I did about a few hundred solves, that was it. I didn't have to do anything. I didn't have to adjust my turning style or anything like that. It was just, it adapted to me, essentially. So that's, that's the greatest thing about that. And so that's really all I have about this cube as a whole. I mean, I really do enjoy using it. Yeah, it's really loud in this city, and yeah, I've been enjoying hanging out with my dad, but I've been kind of bored, and the only thing I can really do that's sort of fun is cube and walk around and kind of see it, but there's just not a lot to do. I really enjoyed Istanbul. I really enjoyed Izmir, which is sort of southwest Turkey. Istanbul is like northwest. It's the European side is where Istanbul is. And now where I said we're in Erdek is it's a really small town that probably nobody knows about. Like if you don't live here, you don't know about it. It's basically like if you have Istanbul here, if you take a ferry boat 2 hours, you have a balloon-shaped peninsula here, and Erdek is here. So yeah, but yeah, it's a nice place. The country's nice. It's just, I don't know, it kind of makes me miss home a little bit. But I'm making the best of it, and just a few small updates. There we go. I leave Turkey in, let's see, we're leaving Saturday day, Saturday afternoon is when our flight is. So I'll be back home next week, but I'll be home for 1 day before I start my internship over the summer. And so you guys might be wondering if I'm gonna compete, if I'm gonna do any of that now that I'm telling you that. And the answer to that is yes, I will compete actually a lot. I'm actually really excited for this summer, just because it's gonna be my first time out in the working world, at my first real internship. And so I'm just really excited to kind of get out there and get into adulthood and stuff like that. But it's also going to be a time that I can really enjoy just kind of my, being an adult. So I can do what I want during the week, and on the weekends, I'll definitely be competing a lot. I think lined up for the summer, I have about 4 competitions so far. Obviously, I could have a lot more, but yeah. So I just wanted to tell you guys that, like, I will be competing a lot, so you know, there's that to look forward to. And I do apologize if this is kind of long. I'm just kind of rambling because it's kind of hard to focus on two things at once. But yeah, so kind of just recapping. Yeah, I've been in Turkey for a little while. Been enjoying it, you know, the best I can, at least. And this cube is really, really nice. Not a lot of break-in needed. Obviously, as you can tell, the way I'm turning it, you know, the lube has adjusted, the turning is adjusted, everything is great. And I've been getting some PBs with it as well, so, you know, that's kind of nice there. But other than that, that's, you know, all I really wanted to talk about in this video, and I'll be uploading actually a lot the next couple days because I've been able to record a little bit from when we've been kind of traveling around Turkey. So I'll post that, but this is just going to be kind of like a vlog, and so if you stuck through this whole thing, I'm glad. So anyway, I'm going to get back to just kind of solving because, you know, the average 12 was an 8.9, which is terrible. So I'm going to get back to hopefully getting some 6s and 7s. But anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.